Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. In a shocking revelation that sent waves through the entertainment industry, Andy Cohen, the beloved face behind Bravo's Watch What Happens Live, and executive producer of the iconic Real Housewives franchise, reportedly found himself facing severe financial challenges. The news initially stunned fans, colleagues, and fellow celebrities who often associate Cohen with glamour, success, and a seemingly unstoppable career trajectory. However, what began as a potentially devastating chapter quickly transformed into a story of resilience, reinvention, and an unexpected triumph. The rumors of a financial crisis begin. It all started when whispers began circulating in entertainment circles that Cohen's lavish lifestyle and a series of poorly timed investments had put a dent in his finances. From luxury apartments in Manhattan to high-end vacations and significant philanthropic contributions, Cohen was known for living big and giving back even bigger. Industry insiders revealed that some of his recent projects, including several experimental television formats and a digital streaming venture, had not performed as well as expected. Add to that market shifts and the overall uncertainty of the entertainment business, and Cohen was allegedly staring at what sources described as a multi-million-dollar cash flow problem. At first, the news seemed almost impossible to believe. Andy Cohen, the man who practically reinvented reality television and became a household name in the process, broke? Fans questioned the validity of the rumors, but the story soon gained traction when financial blogs began reporting on luxury properties quietly being listed for sale, including one of Cohen's coveted Hamptons retreats. Andy's honest confession. Rather than staying silent or allowing speculation to dictate the narrative, Cohen took a bold step. He addressed the issue head-on during a special episode of Watch What Happens Live. Sitting in his signature clubhouse set, Cohen looked directly into the camera and said, "Yes, life has thrown me a curveball. I made some bad calls financially, trusted a few people I shouldn't have, and honestly, like a lot of people out there, I overspent thinking the good times would never end, but I'm here and I'm owning it." His candid admission struck a chord with viewers. Social media erupted with supportive messages. Many fans praised him for being vulnerable and transparent in an industry that often hides flaws behind red carpet smiles. How did it happen? Cohen's financial challenge didn't come from one catastrophic decision, but rather a series of small missteps. Some of these included high-risk tech investments that failed to materialize, funding experimental TV pilots that never aired, and the pandemic's effect on live programming revenues. Furthermore, Cohen's generosity, one of his most admired qualities, also played a role. Over the past few years, he had donated millions to LGBT+ charities, COVID-19 relief funds, and various scholarship programs. While philanthropy is admirable, it became apparent that Cohen had overextended his personal finances to support these causes. The industry reaction. Hollywood and Bravo insiders were initially shocked, but many quickly rallied around Cohen. A Bravo executive, speaking on the condition of anonymity, said, "Andy is the reason the network is what it is today. He created a reality television empire. If anyone can bounce back, it's him. And trust me, he will." Celebrities also took to social media to express their support. Real Housewives stars past and present posted messages like, "We love you, Andy, and you built us all up. Now it's our turn to build you back up." The turning point, reinvention. Within weeks of admitting his situation, Cohen started to reinvent his brand in ways no one saw coming. First, he launched an innovative digital subscription model for Watch What Happens Live bonus content, offering fans behind-the-scenes footage, exclusive interviews, and fan Q&A sessions. The subscription quickly became a hit, reportedly attracting tens of thousands of paying members in its first month. Second, Cohen announced a book deal. A memoir meets financial diary detailing his rise, fall, and comeback. Publishers quickly entered into a bidding war, and the deal closed for an impressive seven-figure advance. But perhaps the most surprising move was Cohen's decision to create a new reality show focused on personal finance and celebrity comebacks. Titled From Broke to Brilliant, the show features high-profile figures candidly discussing financial missteps and how they turned things around. Early leaks about the series suggest that it will be both entertaining and educational, combining Cohen's signature wit with life-changing advice from top financial experts. Public perception shift. When the story first broke, critics wondered if Cohen's career might be over. After all, reality TV viewers can be fickle, and financial scandal often tarnishes reputations. However, Cohen's openness transformed the narrative. Instead of being mocked, he became a relatable figure, someone who, despite fame and success, faced struggles like everyone else. Fans praised his transparency, with one viral tweet saying, "Andy Cohen admitting he made mistakes financially just makes me love him more. Stars, they really are like us." The response was so overwhelmingly positive that Cohen's social media following grew by over 1 million within 2 months, and advertisers who had been hesitant about his shows began to return. Personal changes and new priorities. Cohen also made lifestyle changes, selling off some luxury assets and focusing on spending more time with his son Benjamin. Friends close to him said that becoming a father shifted his perspective entirely. This whole situation made Andy reevaluate what truly matters, a friend shared. He's not as focused on the material things anymore. It's about legacy, about making a difference, and about his family. Cohen himself echoed this sentiment in an interview with People. Money comes and goes, but what really counts is the love you have in your life and the people you inspire along the way. A growing financial education platform. The unexpected silver lining in Cohen's financial turmoil is that it inspired a new movement, celebrity financial literacy. He announced the launch of a foundation dedicated to educating young people about financial planning, investing, and managing debt. Named the Cohen Financial Futures Initiative, the nonprofit aims to provide free resources and workshops nationwide. Corporate sponsors have already pledged millions, turning what was once a personal crisis into a social movement with tangible benefits for everyday people. The media frenzy and his future. Today, Andy Cohen is not just back on his feet, he's thriving in a way that may eclipse his pre-crisis success. Media outlets now hail him as the poster child for bouncing back. Headlines like "From Red Carpet to Rock Bottom and Back Again," and "Andy Cohen turns setback into triumph," dominate entertainment news. Cohen himself seems at peace with the entire experience, as he said on his show during a heartfelt moment, "I wouldn't wish a financial crisis on anyone, but looking back, I'm grateful. It forced me to grow, to reinvent myself, and to find out what really matters. And if sharing my story helps even one person avoid the same mistakes, then it's all worth it." Lessons learned. Andy Cohen's financial stumble and rebound offer key takeaways. Transparency builds trust. By owning his mistakes publicly, Cohen transformed a scandal into a redemption story. Reinvention is possible at any stage. His shift into digital media, writing, and financial literacy advocacy created new revenue streams. Generosity needs balance. Cohen learned to manage charitable giving responsibly without compromising his own financial security. Family and legacy matter most. His focus on his son and community initiatives shows how personal values can shape a stronger future. What's next? Looking ahead, Cohen plans to expand his foundation, release his upcoming memoir, and launch From Broke to Brilliant nationwide. With multiple projects in development, his financial future looks brighter than ever. For fans, Cohen's journey is more than just celebrity gossip. It's a reminder that no one is immune to hardship, but with honesty, resilience, and creativity, anyone can stage a comeback. As Cohen summed it up, "This isn't the end of my story. If anything, it's just the beginning of a new chapter, and I'm excited to see where it goes."